Right then, sun's high in the sky. Yeah, it's a very warm day, so probably not much happening out there. I've got my rods in at the moment because I've been mooching about, so I thought I'd do a tips, tricks and handy hints bit of a video. Chinese little stove, little camping stove, fishing stove. I've had this about 2 years now, yeah, and it's done me well. It's served me proud, that has. So let's have a look at it then. Okay, where did I get it from? I got it from eBay, direct from China, and I think it was about £8. Okay, I've had it for 2 years. Okay, it's bang on. Yeah, I have talked to other people though who've bought one and said theirs has fell to bits, but maybe they're just heavy-handed, clumsy bastards. Okay, I've had no problem with mine. 2 years, so I've used it a hell of a lot. So I reckon I'll do a review on it. Okay, gas. More on that very shortly. Right, so we've got the stove. Yeah, little pack away thing. Yeah, I think I'll turn my lights on. I'll get a bit. There we go. Yeah, the legs go up. It folds down to that and fills in a little plastic box which I carry in this NGT cooler bag or whatever the chuff it is. Okay, I carry it all in here. Again, more on that very shortly. So I've got the little plastic tub, goes in there, all fits in there, and that fits in there with a gas canister. And what I do, I put that there and I get 2 gas canisters in, and then a little bit of room for coffee and tea, etc, etc. Happy days. Right, so we'll have a look at that in a minute. So there it is. Yeah, obviously that's the opening valve. Okay, yeah, it is adjustable for a big roaring Sir Galahad type flame, yeah, or a little slow burner like Piper Alpha, for example. Okie dokie. Right, so it all folds out. Again, I've had this 2 years. People have said theirs have gone loose now. I've got no problem with mine whatsoever. Okay, legs fold out, and it's very stable as well. Stable on the table. Okie dokie, that obviously fits to your gas canister. Right, what you want to do, yeah, and what you want to watch out for when buying one of these is make sure it's got the little igniter. That's that little orange thing there. That lights it, and that's not failed me yet. That's still working after 2 years. Okie dokie. Yeah, so if you don't get it with that, you have to light it with a lighter. So make sure, because there are ones out there that don't have that attached, and if you buy one you go, oh, it's got the lighter on, you bought the wrong one. Make sure it's got the little petrol lighter. Again, that is still working fine. Okay, super. Gas canisters. That one's got fucked written on it because I thought it was fucked. It wasn't, it was just cold. Yeah, so you can get these are Coleman, and they're 70% butane, 30% propane. If you've got pure butane, I've left it on top of the bivvy, yeah, they're shit in cold weather. Yeah, they won't burn, and it'll take you about 3 days to make a cup of tea. Okie dokie. You can get the extreme ones, which I think about 70% propane, 30% butane, something like that. Anyway, I've got one at home, and they work in cold weather. That's what it's designed for, is to work in cold weather, because propane freezes at minus 42 degrees, butane freezes at -2. So if you've got a butane stove and you go out and it's pretty cold, yeah, you're going to have cold scoff as well, and a cold cup of tea. Okay, because they're absolutely shank. Okay, so if you want the good stuff, it's there's more propane in the ratio to butane, and of course it works in colder weather. Okay, you can use butane in the summer, it's not a problem. I'll show you that in a bit. Right, so connecting, it's a screw on one, yeah, and of course that screws into there. So we just screw that on. Make sure it's tight. Yeah, and then we turn the little knob here. Hello little knob, you're the little knob. And then light it, but again, don't put it on full blast, you'll burn your bivvy down. And you can stick your kettle on there. Kettles fit great. I've got a T-file Indigeno pan or whatever it is where the handle comes off. Well, it's supposed to, but it's covered in sausage fat. Yeah, and that fits on. Great stuff. But again, keep your eye on them because they do have a tendency to tip off if you're not watching. Right, that's a bit warm now, so I can't put that down there. Put that on the floor. It's on my grass mat. It's not on my ground sheet. So obviously you can turn it up. Or you can turn it down, so it is adjustable. Happy days. Okay, so tip 6 and Andy Ince, as I said, yeah, that boils my Lucky NGC kettle. I think that's 900ml or 1.1 litre, I can't remember which one it is. But either way, it'll boil a litre of water. 4 minutes, probably. That's just a guesstimate, by the way. Okie dokie. Right, you can get attachments for these. We'll look at that now. So back in 2 shakes of a donkey's penis. Right, so you can get an adapter that converts the screw to noddy camping gas. Yeah, in them noddy camping stoves. Okay, and you can use it with this. I've bought one, again off eBay, from China. I think it was about £2. But again, these are alright in the summer. In the winter, wouldn't even think about it. Yeah. So that's the adapter. Okay. As you can see, that fits onto the noddy camping gas, and then you screw your stove valve into the adapter. But again, don't light it down either, kids, because that's liquid gas in there, liquid butane, isn't it? And liquid comes out instead of the gas, and you get a dirty great big orange flame. Then 1 minute you have an 800 quid bivvy, next minute you have some steaming poles, and that's it. So we just clip that on there, turn it round, and you're ready to go. It's a bit wobbly, but it does the job. The only thing is, yeah, the hose on this is a little bit short for this, but I have used it in the past. Again, we just screw that one on. There we go, there's a little bit of gas. Oh, pops off. Yeah. Fucking never does it when you want to, does it? There we go. Open that, and there you have it, you got butane. But in the winter, you got 2 hopes, Bob open fucking envelope. Yeah. You see how it starts slowed down? It's butane. Butane's absolutely garbage. Yeah. In the summer, as I say, you're alright. You'll get scoff out of that. But if you can, yeah, go for propane. Freezes at -42, you have no problems in the cold. That's why you don't see forklifts powered by butane. They're always powered by propane. Tip 6, Andy Bollocks. Lovely. So there's the tip 6 and Andy Ince. And what I'm going to do, what I do with that one, I don't leave it stood up like that. I usually put it down the side on top of my bag into one of my boots. Then it can't fall over and knock everything everywhere. Yeah, and then you've got a bit of a drama on your hands. What is more commonly known as fucking bivvy on fire. Right, so I'm going to have a brew now. So I'll stick my old monkeys and parrots on there. I'll do it with the butane. There we go. Get kettle on, love. Roger that. Right, tip 6 and Andy Ince. £8, China. Make sure to get it with the electric igniter. Mine hasn't failed me yet. 2 years I've been using that. Yeah, so I've got to do a review on it now, haven't I? And it is a fucking cracking bit of kit, because I fit all mine in that little, it's an NGT, it's, I don't know what it is, it's like a little cooler bag, and you can get 2 of the Coleman canisters in there, plus your stove, and I have got somewhere, there it is, I have a coffee in there as well. So all you need to add to that is a kettle or a pan and some water. Yeah, ready to rock and roll. Little front pouch, obviously in there. It's got army ration bag, or the sundries. Yeah, there's coffee, tea, chewing gum, hot chocolate, purification tablets. Yeah. Just need a pan. Happy days. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. £8 eBay. Can't go wrong. Yeah. If you write somebody's name on that, they'll be selling them for fucking £25. Having your fucking eyes out as usual. Give us your money. We don't care if you fucking catch out or not. We just want your money. There's that kettle boiled. Mustard soak. 3 minutes. Super. Right. I forgot my little Nashi brew bag. But of course, it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Yeah. I've brought some spares just in case. I threw them in. That's an army ration pack. That's a modern up-to-date one. The one you saw in that bag is an oldie worldy one. Yeah, like when I was fighting in Baghdad, when you was in your dad's bag. So in here is army rations plus quite a bit of Liberated Premier Inn coffee. Yeah, I get loads of that. Why? Because it's free. There we go. Another Tipsticks and Handy Hints. Home Bargains or the pound shop. Nice big long spoons to get deep into your mug without burning your trotters, or scalding is the appropriate word. There we go. Nice compact stove. Yeah, much smaller than that Coleman, isn't it? Happy days. As for the Coleman gas canisters, lads, I think you can get about 6 for 20 quid if you shop around. Yeah, and rumour has it you can refill them from them to them, but then it's all obviously 100% butane, isn't it? So, cold weather for a load of Jodhpur Bank. And you can steam your rigs as well. It's not fucking lucky at all.